Okay, welcome back. Today's video should be pretty short. Back on the cabinet. So if you haven't seen the other video, I'd suggest watching it. We're able to get this open by drilling out the lock set. For today's video, I'm going to remove this, fit the new one, and then remove the hinges. I want this thing apart so I can clean up each piece and not have to worry about fitting hinges or the lock set later and ruining the paint. So let's get started. It's got just a big nut back here that holds this lock set in. There it is, all gone. You can check it out after I drilled it out. Big hole through there. And that's where I drilled through the bolt. So let's grab the other lock set. Hopefully it just fits right in there so I don't have to do anything else. Take this cam lock off. Here's the backing nut. You can take it off. Now the old one had this big piece on it with some spikes that held it into the wood. I might need that again, so we're going to save that. Oh yeah, look, that's unfortunate. Just a little bit big. I was really hoping that wasn't the case because I don't want to do anything with that. But it looks like we have to. And check this out. This one is much shorter, so I don't know if it's even going to work. Because that cam lock has to go pretty far down. So I don't think I'm going to drill anything. I don't want to install this for it to just to not reach. So I'm going to have to see what else I can find. They're cheap, no big deal. I just don't want to drill the hole in the cabinet bigger for this and then go find a new one and it would have fit right in there. So we're going to try that instead. Okay, just got back from the store. I went and bought a new cam lock just because of the length issue and this diameter. I'm hoping I can get one that'll drop right in and work correctly. So I grabbed this one. It's actually the perfect length and it comes with a couple different cams. You know, they have these kind of bent L-shaped ones. You could get away with a different length because they all come with that. And I probably could have made one and got mine to work, but these aren't very, this was like $6, 5 something. So it comes with everything. And sometimes that's just easier than modifying something. So let's try this one out. A little windy today. Hopefully that's not affecting the sound. Fall apart on me. Okay. Now what I'm hoping is it just drops right in. Okay, not quite, but it fits better than the other one. I can just barely clean up that wood and it'll slip in the rest of the way. Actually, if I push it hard enough, it kind of goes right in. Not exactly what I wanted to do yet, but we're going to try it, make sure it works before we move on. Okay. I did it backwards, but it looks like it might work. Alright, so the can is way too long. It's probably why this other one was modified. It's quite a bit shorter. I'm gonna throw it on because I can always clean this one up, but it's all messed up from someone cutting it before. I could clean that up. Okay. I know that will work. It just needs some more modifying. So there's our lock. That's going to work out. When I go to do the final fitment, I'll have to get that cleaned up and working right. Now I know that fits in there, and I don't have to drill the hole out, so that makes it really nice. I'm going to get this back together so it doesn't fall apart. I don't want those tumblers to come out. Okay, good enough for now. We have a working lock set. And now I have lots of extra spare parts. The next thing I want to do real fast is look at these hinges. Because I can't put a chrome lock in and white paint and these old kind of tarnished zinc coated hinges. So when I went to buy the lock, I did buy some new hinges. I just didn't know what size, so I bought a couple. Let me see what I got. So I got some 3-inch hinges and some 2.5. You know, that's gonna look a little better. It'll match anyway. So let's see what size we got. Well, that looks like the winner right there. That's way too long. Now what I don't know is, actually that looks just about right. I think that's going to work perfect. So we got all the bits that we need to get it back together. Let's get these hinges off, get the doors separated, and I'll end the video there. Okay, the door's separated. Now, when we go to, I'm not going to remove the glass because I think it's kind of glued in and I will just break it. So I'll be taping it off really good and painting everything else. Cleaning up the glass. Razor blade works pretty good on glass, so I'll clean it, razor blade it, tape it off, and sand and paint. Okay, thanks for watching. Again, tune in next time to see the rest of this. Next time we'll do all the prep work and maybe the paint. Thanks for watching.